Hi, happy Friday, and welcome to Torah Today. Thank you for being here and joining me. It's Chavi Rappaport, and our Torah is so relevant today to me and you, just as it was yesterday at Sinai. Parshat Vayechi. Yaakov is about to pass away, and of course he wants to leave a legacy with his children, and he wants to encourage and strengthen each one of them. You have your unique mission, your unique strengths, and he itemizes, so to speak. He personalizes the message to each one of his children. Me'asher shmeina lachmo. Asher, you will be so blessed. Your territory will be so filled and rich, fertile with oil that you will be able to supply everyone. And it's interesting. Of course, that's a beautiful blessing. But we're going to go beneath the surface and go deeper on what is Yaakov also really saying. Trajectory for life, that is, right? And it's interesting. Moshe, in the last book, the last parsha, that is, of Dvarim, in Zot HaBracha, Moshe's giving blessings as well. And he says to Asher, V'tovel b'shemen raglav. There will be so much oil in your land that your feet will be immersed in the oil. Oil rises to the top, and it really is symbolic. It signifies wisdom. Wisdom, which is that spark, that elevated initial great thought. Wisdom is fantastic. But, Moshe adds, yes, it's very important to think about things, not to be hasty, to plan, to understand, not to just jump right in. Use your wisdom, be wise. But tovel biraglav, at the same time, or is it a contradiction? Your feet should be immersed in the oil. What are the feet? The feet, that is the symbol of the lowest part of us. Almost no feeling. Definitely not the thinking part of us. You need to sometimes submit your brain, your chachma, to two things. Firstly, move, to just go, do, to the action. It's not enough to think about it. You've got to bring it. That wisdom has to be immersed in real action. Bring it to fruition. And equally and even more important, the feet really are symbolic of the fact that I go. I do. I'm submissive to a higher calling, a principle of value, and of course we're referring to God. I just do. I put my intellect immersed. I put it away. It's immersed in my feet. I know I have to accept. So often I have to put my thought aside for a higher thought. And I need to be submissive, as we call it, Kabbalat Ol. Is that weakness? Is that submission? Or is that acknowledging, as great as I am? Obviously, there is something greater. So don't stay in your head. Our takeaway, put it into action. What are you doing today? Have a beautiful day, and Shabbat Shalom.